Good morning and welcome to Fish of the Day presented by Doc's Daily Derbies.
All right, bony-tailed chub. This fish is one of the most prevalent epics in the game. You're going to cast at medium-sized, smaller swirls on top with the minnow, and you might get 3 or 4 on the same refresh sometimes. Instant bite. Got some bigger swirls here, but I bet one of these smaller swirls here is probably a chub. Rare. It's almost rare to not have one on a refresh. Makes this an excellent freshwater wood. Tail chub, see 900. Definitely leaderboard fish this one. Let's see if there's only one more swirl left now. There were more, but that's too big to be a bony-tailed chub. So I'm gonna get out of here. Best of luck and happy hunting. All right, here we are, Europe 2, location 5. This looks like it's going to be a groupers type of fish. They both take the metal jig on the bottom, and they're the only metal jig bottom fish. I checked out the bottom fishing with the fish finder. The bottom is pretty shallow. I think we can probably just drop it on the bubbles and, you know, let it hit the bottom or sink to the bottom, and then just kind of tap it along the way if we get that instant bite. That bottom comes up quickly. Might have been out of range on that. I'm gonna go ahead and check that again. Nope, did not think that was an instant bite. 2 sets of bubbles out there now. I'm gonna hit the back set first. I believe that is the forward set that came back. Of course, I keep having bubbles on top of bubbles, so. I can tell you the epics so far have not been quick to come by. I was going to edit some of my videos for time, but I think I'm not going to, just so people can get an idea just how long it might take to get some of these on the line. I'll tell you what, I'm having trouble on every board. Just cast 3 in a row, way short. But I guess that's on me. Just cast harder. I wonder if I shouldn't have let that one, I wasn't sure if it was an instant bite or not, play out. Might as well just have caught it just in case. That might have been one of the bubbles. Again, there were bubbles on top of each other, so I was moving it. There's no guarantee this is the epic. It might not have been instant bite. Might have been yellow for the metal jig, and I stayed in its range too long trying to get to this next set of bubbles. We will see. So that would have been yellow for the metal jig on bait preference. I was just in its range too long. There we go. I think this is going to be one of them. This one did not run. Most of the epics are not runners either on the salt water. I'm not sure if I've had a single one that's running. Freshwater, I had some runners. Small ones too, which was funny. The grouper fish, dusky grouper. And that is a sweet looking fish. All right, best of luck and happy hunting on Dusky out there.